Alright, taking a look at the Trailsport. One thing we got, obviously the orange running lights, which are just so nice. We also got the orange trail hooks, or pull hooks there on the bottom, which looks good. One thing that we do have, we got matte black patch here on the hood for the Trailsport trim. You got nice similar black right here for the air intake. You got gloss black in the grill. Then we go back to the kind of the plastic black right here. Then we go to a light silver. So it seems like it's busy, but somehow it really does fit together really well. And also, as Todd mentioned, this front end over there, that's where it needs to be. So taking a look at the side profile, you got the nice blacked out fender flares that go and match into the bumper. Then you got the two-tone Honda Performance department wheel. That looks really, really good. So HPD, so a little bit extra in the lineup. Yeah, so you got all the different trail sports. So it goes from the RTL 44,750 all the way to the Trailsport Elite Blackout, which goes to 53,650. Obviously, you can expect some dealer markups and whatnot. So you got nice blackout handle right here. Ooh, good. We got a little splash of orange right there with the Trailsport logo. Very nice two-tone interior. Got a little carbon fiber there for the cup holders. That looks good. And then got everything pretty well placed out. You got your headlights, signals, window wipers. That looks good. You got one cup holder and can't really get anything else in the door. You got your two cup holders there in the center console, which looks good. That's pretty good. What do we got in the middle there? Self-closing door, looks like. Oh, we got two cup holders in the door here. Yeah, one, two, not too bad.
Drawbacks, I think, would be compared to the Hyundais. Yeah.
Which one?
Nice. Compared to the Hyundais.
Yeah.
Your seating is more car-like.
Okay.
So
oh yeah, it is lower.
Bench.
Yeah, solid
so
bench, a little bit lower.
That lower leg support.
Yeah.
Versus the way those cars are. Like
with the rear seat's a little bit higher up. Yep.
Yeah, so you're still gonna be, sitting more lower like that. You don't have a
decent that. Don't see any charges yet. Oh, I see one plug. Okay, what do we got?
USB-Cs.
Sony USB-Cs. Okay, so once again, a little bit on the limited side for anyone doing USBs.
Yeah, home outlet.
Do get.
You have vents though.
So we got 1, 2, 3, and 6 cup holders in the back that all work. So you get, yep. So you can have your water bottle, and then of course you can have your Route 44 from Sonic there in the front, if you needed to. Taking a look at the back. Oh, this is weird. So you get all these compartments to the side, which actually looks like you can take these panels off. So you have a little extra space somehow. That's kind of interesting. Taking a look at that. Yeah. You got 2 plugs, 1 plug. Good amount of storage.
There's 2 of these.
Does this lift? Oh, this lifts up. Oh, nice. Or down. Yep. Awesome. Nicely done. So can it go the other way? Nope. Only goes that way. Okay. So you got all these little areas where you can kind of store stuff. That's kind of nice. And also they got little hooks. Yeah, you got little hook mounts that you can then strap stuff down to if you needed to. That's kind of nice.
Since it's only 2-row, you're not getting
the third row.
Third row or vents in the ceiling. You're only getting AC through that console. So it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Versus
interesting. So rear bumper doesn't look too bad. But yeah, the rear side profile, let's see, take a look at that. Yeah, that really doesn't look too bad. And then you got the two-tone in the doors with that little bit of carbon fiber stripe there on the top. Let's see if that's the same here. Yeah. So you got your black on the bottom, black on the top, then you get this nice little silver panel with like a carbon fiber. It's not really carbon fiber, but it kind of gives you that illusion. And then that doesn't look too bad. And then up in the front, you have the Trailsport mats, or weather mats, so you get that little splash of orange in there. So not too bad. But yeah, and then we got the roof rack where we got the same black plastic color and texture that's on the bottom with a little bit of that polished silver up there on the top of the roof rack. That's not bad. I like that. But yeah, I mean, the styling on the front, it looks really, really good. And as you said, if they can just figure out how to move that front nose and styling over to the ridgeline And I mean, I even thought too, it's like, hey, widen out the fenders on the side, give it more of that wide-bodied Rebel look from Ram, and I think you could have a really good setup right there too.
It's got to be close to a refresh.
Yeah, it's got to be. So if hopefully they do that, because I think that would be a really good idea. So, got Honda. What do we got? Honda Pilot over here too. So this is just the non-off. Oh, so this actually has 3 rows.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm not sure how similar the chassis are.
Right.
They're pretty close.
Take a look at the front nose. Yeah, so the nose is definitely a lot different. So yeah, definitely like that nose compared to this nose, because this gives you more of that ridgeline look, which isn't bad. Just it's not as good as the other. Oh, that is not a bad looking seat in there. Yeah.
But the issue is,
what do you got? Oh,
you're still sitting lower in the back.
so you're sitting like you're in a car still. So the seat isn't higher up, so you're not getting under leg support.
That is your only AC.
Ooh, that is
For
bad.
your second row.
So is there any air back here?
You have 2 vents.
Okay. That's some weird placement.
Yeah.
Okay, so good, you do have some air.
Honda's always had this issue with the Pilot stuff.
Mm.
Everybody else is sticking vents through the ceiling.
Oh, the two-tone is nice. The two-tone in the interior, that looks good. But yeah. Oh, that's the middle seat.
Well, that's different.
With cup holders. That's fascinating. So you can put that up in the middle.
Cool.
So if that comes standard, that means you have a extra seat that you can swap out and stuff.
That's, cool.
That's an interesting idea.
Obviously, rear tire must be underneath.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, definitely sits much lower.
So same styling in the door as the other one we just looked at, and same style. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Identical there. So front seats don't look too bad. So, and all about the same style and everything. Once again, you got enough room for your 40-ounce cup, which you can buy over at the Combustion Guys garage.
It's around here somewhere. It has to be around here somewhere. I didn't find it yet. Right there, maybe? That's where it latches. No? Yes?
That was kind of going up.
Yeah. Okay, a spring off.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, nice looking engine. Very busy. I'll say
It
that.
does have a ram air of sorts.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Goes through here.
Yeah, and then comes up.
So you do
That's cool.
That's kind of cool. Ram air
Alrighty.
setup of sorts.
Hmm.
It's
That
good
helps.
idea. Colder air. Colder
Yep,
air.
exactly. More direct airflow and everything.
Looks like it got 2 little scoopers.
Yeah.
Let's see, this one. Interesting.
Huh. Oh, and you have 2 latches for the, oh, that's got grease on it. That's cool. But yeah, you get 2 different latches up there for your, wow. That's neat. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, so let's see.
Engine bay, though.
Yeah, here, let me see that handle real quick.
It's definitely tucked in.
So, yeah, so much just release both of them at the same time when it's there. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating.
That's very unique. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool.
Fascinating.
Much to see.
Yep. Alrighty, guys, that is it for us here at the, what is it, the Orlando Car Show?
Orlando International.
There we go.
International Car Show at Orlando.
Also known as the Orange County Car Show, the Central Florida Car Show.
There's a few different names.
There's a few different names that's gone through. But that is it for us. We checked out a whole lot of cars, got to drive out some different cars, which kind of helped us have an opinion about how the cars drive and stuff, which was a lot of fun. So how would you rate the show?
It was a pleasant experience, but nothing like it used to be.
Exactly. Much smarter than it used to be.
Everybody should buy a Durango SRT.
Exactly. Yeah. Help the economy, buy a Durango.
Yes.
So anyways, that is it for us. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. If you want to see some of these videos earlier, you can always become a member on the channel. And we'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.